Hi, this is Scott Weingold, co-founder of the College Planning Network and the number one ranked college funding expert in the country. We've helped over 20,385 families from all across the United States send their children to their dream colleges. And most importantly, we've taken them through our proprietary three-phase process for identifying the right fit college, maximizing their chances of getting accepted into their top choice colleges, and helping them navigate the financial aid and college funding maze so that they could comfortably send all of their children to college and save thousands off the sticker price. In fact, our average family saves $19,075 per student per year off the retail price of their top colleges, which is close to $80,000 over the course of their child's entire college education. Multiply that by the number of students in an average house, it's a massive lifetime savings to each of the families that we work with. And that's just one of the reasons families who we work with love what we do. We just recently got this message on Facebook from our client, Dan Frost, and Dan wrote, "I've used CPN for college help with financial aid and scholarships for both of my children. They have been, and this is an understatement, fantastic throughout their college careers. I cannot think of another organization that has been so helpful and customer service oriented than College Planning Network, period. Seriously, ... So thank you, Dan. And on top of that, we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We've been featured or mentioned in Huffington Post, USA Today, US News and World Reports, CNN Money, Smart Money, many, many others. So why am I telling all of you this? It's because you schedule the college funding analysis with one of our trained education counselors, and there's a good chance that we could help your family. So let's just start by going through what to expect from your upcoming session, who should be on this call, what to be prepared to discuss, and also what types of students, families, and situations that we cannot adequately help. So there are 3 phases to a successful college planning process: the plan, the package and prep, and the pay phases. Each person we talk with has a different situation, but usually they're interested in identifying a list of right fit colleges for their student, maximizing their student's chances of getting accepted into their top choice schools, and most importantly, figuring out how to pay the least amount possible out of pocket to go there. So a few things to know. We normally charge $250 for this how to get your child into their dream college and how to pay for it college funding analysis. Now, we're doing this at no cost to you, but we ask that you do show up on time and prepared for the call. If you have to reschedule your call, please just let us know by clicking on the scheduling information you received and reschedule at least 24 hours prior to your call. Please make sure that both parents are on the call and the student, if at all possible, because we consider it crucial for all family members to be on the call so that they could get on the same page. And we're not going to be able to hold calls if any of the key decision makers in the process do not show up. So if you do need to reschedule your call to accomplish this, please kindly do so. We'll be calling and emailing to reconfirm your appointment the day before, and we have a very limited number of dates and times for these college funding analysis sessions with our education counselors, and there's a waiting list of families who are unable to book their first choice date and time, so we do ask that you also reconfirm the day before. Lastly, we may send you a request for some additional information to fill out before your call to help us understand more about your personal situation. This is only for your benefit, so your education counselor can dig right in and get positive traction on your call instead of wasting time asking you questions that we could have handled ahead of time. So please allow up to 60 minutes for the call. At the end of it, one of 2 things is going to happen. You'll either be told you're a good fit for our solution, or you're going to be told that you would be better served using an alternative solution. Now, our college admissions, SAT, ACT prep, and financial aid college funding solutions range from $3,500 to $12,000, depending on where you're at in the process, how many college-bound students you have in your household, and what type of help you want. We're by no means the cheapest option, but we are considered the number one go-to college admissions, SAT, ACT, and college funding solution in the country for over 20,000 families for the past 10 plus years for a reason. So what type of family, student, and situations is our solution not meant for? Well, number one, if you're a very late senior in high school, you've already taken your ACTs and SATs, you've filled out your FAFSA, you've applied to all your colleges, you've started already getting your financial aid offers, it's probably a little late for our assistance. However, if you have a child who is a college-bound high school freshman, sophomore, junior, or even an early year senior who hasn't done your FAFSA or finalized schools yet, and you'd like to do everything in your control to maximize their chances of admission and funding, now is a perfect time to get them started. Number 2, if I were to ask you if your student's coachable, how would you answer? If your answer is no, my child's not bought in, they're not committed to the college process, then your family's probably not a good fit for our approach. Finally, if you're a do-it-yourself type, or you would just never spend money having someone coach your student on how to get higher SAT and ACT scores, how to pick the right fit college or major for them, how to write their college essay, how to fill out financial aid forms properly, or in general, how to lower your out-of-pocket costs, and you're just solely focused on the cost or expense versus the return on investment, then we're probably also not a good fit for you. However, if your child has worked hard to get good grades and desperately wants to have a shot at getting into the very best school for them, and you're looking for expert assistance in helping your child pick the right college, the right major, and position themselves in your family in a way that'll give them the best shot of being accepted to one of their top choice schools and keeping your out-of-pocket costs as low as possible, then this college funding analysis could literally change your life. So if this sounds like you, we really, really look forward to meeting you on your call. Take care.